If you're a coach, consultant, trainer, expert, or online service provider, in this video, I'm going to show you a foolproof way of making your offers and services absolute no-brainers so that you have more leads and prospects saying yes, resulting in you signing more clients and making more money. And if you stay right to the end, I'm going to share with you one of the strategic moves that I use in my own business to make my offers more attractive and increase our lifetime value per client. In case you're wondering, increasing lifetime value essentially means getting your clients to stay for longer and to pay you more. But before we dive in, if you are a coach, consultant, trainer, expert, or online service provider wanting to grow to six figures, come and join us inside my free Facebook community where I share more tips and tricks to help you do just that. There's a link in the description. So let's dive in. The term no-brainer offer gets thrown around a lot, but what exactly is it? Yes, it's an offer that seems like a no-brainer, but seeming like a no-brainer isn't good enough. It actually has to get your leads and prospects to say yes. Without the yes, it just becomes a really great offer, but when your prospects say but, you know that the yes is not coming. It's a really great offer, but not right now. I don't have the money. I need to speak with my partner. It's not a good time. You're going to end up getting a lot of praise, but without very many people saying yes. For your offer to truly be a no-brainer, it needs to get more people to say yes. When you're creating any offer, you have to be extremely clear on who your perfect clients are. There is no use saying that you want perfect clients or you want more clients, but not knowing what they look like or who they are. So before launching any offer, you need to know what your service is and how it helps people. If you're a health or fitness coach, for example, that could mean so many things. Building muscle, fat loss, cardiovascular fitness, diet. But the people who might be interested in fat loss may not be interested in increasing their fitness. And the people who are interested in improving their diet may not be interested in building muscle. Clarity on who your offer is for is key. And there are 4 things that you need to know when it comes to getting this offer creation process right. First, get clear on the exact service that you want to offer. If you can't get clear on the service in your mind, you'll never be able to articulate the service to another person, and marketing becomes extremely difficult. Like with the health coach example, are you going to be focusing on fat loss, cardiovascular fitness, muscle building, diet? All of those things can intertwine, but you need to know how and why and be able to explain that to others. 2, get to know your client's problems. Your offer and service is meant to solve your client's problems, so you need to know what problems they have. You can ask yourself 2 things. What are the primary problems, so the surface level issues, and what are the collateral effects, the subsurface problems? With every challenge, there are primary problems and collateral effects. For example, an entrepreneur may have a primary problem of strategy or marketing issues, but the collateral effects of that spread far beyond the initial problem. Having a strategy problem means that you don't sign enough clients, then you don't make enough money. And when you don't make enough money, you can't pay yourself. And when you can't pay yourself, your lifestyle or your family may suffer, causing stress, anxiety, worry, panic. Those are the collateral effects. Try to understand the mental, emotional, and physical reality that your prospects may be facing in their day-to-day lives. 3, you need to know the desires and the goals that your perfect client has. The goals are where they want to be, the things they want. It's often the opposite of the current situation. Knowing what they want means you can cater to their needs by tailoring your solution to get them to their goals. Being able to articulate the benefits of your program to your clients is a big part of the sales process. If your prospects can't see themselves in a better situation after working with you, they'll say dim diolch and they'll be on their way. Then 4, get clear on how you're going to get them there. Your program, offer, or service is the vehicle that your clients will use to get from point A, which is where they currently are, with their struggles, with their pains, with their challenges, to point B, where they want to be, achieving their goals, achieving their desires. So you need to be super clear on how you're going to get them from point A to point B and be able to clearly explain that to them. To do that, you'll want to create a step-by-step customer journey, mapping out the steps that your client will need to take to get them from point A to B. The more you can break this down into a clear roadmap, the easier it will become to articulate that to them. And the clearer it will become for them, and they'll feel more confident in saying yes. Now, at the start of this video, I promised that I would share with you the strategy that we're using to increase LTV, lifetime value of clients in our business, getting more people to say yes and to stay with us for longer. The number one secret here is to cater for the whole customer journey, or as much as you can based on your current skill set. This is something that a lot of coaches and service providers don't do. They're so focused on delivering their service, maybe a 12-week program or a business service, that they forget that their clients have other needs too. Think of it. Before your client comes to you, they have needs. After your client works with you, they still have needs. The difference between before, during, and after is that their needs change. So we do this by adapting our service so that when someone comes in, they may only come into us for one thing. Once they're inside, we introduce them to all the other things that we do, and these additional services cater for more of that customer journey, meaning that they stay with us for a longer period of time and ultimately spend more money with us. For example, when someone joins Your Smart System, my all-in-one sales and marketing platform, they come in for the tech, but then we introduce them to the strategy offers as well, meaning then they get systems and strategy support all in one place. By making our offers more complete, our clients stay longer because their needs are continuously being met even as they grow and progress. Ask yourself, what are the other things that my clients need on their journey that I have the skills to cater for? And that's the important part. You need to have the skills to cater for those needs. You don't really want to try and offer things that you're actually not qualified to do. That will dilute the quality of your service. If you can get this part right, the added bonus here is that if your clients stay with you for longer and continuously pay you, you don't have to focus on constantly trying to make new sales, chasing your tail every month to get new people in the door. I hope you found some golden nuggets in this today. If you're a coach, consultant, trainer, expert, or online service provider, and your goal is to grow a 6-figure business, click the link somewhere in the description. Join us inside my free Facebook community where I share more tips and tricks to help you hit your first 6-figure year in business. See you there.